Hey guys, good evening everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is Miss JD for another interesting episode. And in this video, I am going to talk about two tokens that are gaining popularity in the past few weeks. And that is because of this game, Axie Infinity. So for those people who are not familiar with this one yet, this is a play to earn model where you have pets here. Okay, so these are the characters that you have to build, and you need to have three of this in order to play the game. It's like your own team. And if you're able to beat the opponent, the reward that you will get is in a form of a token, and that's the SLP token. So if you're to search SLP right now, so in other words, if you get the reward, you can get a hold of that in the next 14 days because you can only withdraw the amount, or you can transfer it to your wallet every on a 15-day interval. But it's up to you if you want to save it up and uh, withdraw it right after that, but the minimum amount for you to wait is 15 days. So this is the small love potion, and the price right now is 0.36. And I bet some of you are very active in Facebook, and you've seen some posts in your groups that it has reached an amazing price level for today. It even reached as high as 0.40, and then right now, if I'm to check this one out, it's currently sitting at 0.3679. Within the day today, it even reached 0.41. And as people start to flock into this game, of course, we have more people playing it, and popularity starting to increase. So the probability of it really rising is high, which actually happened today. So I think a lot of our members have already exited and took profit here. So that's the first token that you should closely monitor. But for those people who are interested in SLP, because like what I mentioned, and by the way, I'm not a guru, I'm not a financial advisor. I see the potential of this token to increase. Okay, but um, like any other stock or a token, there's fluctuation in the price. And if you're not engaged in this game and you just want to enter and buy some tokens at this price level, I would have to say, guys, just be extra careful. If your purpose here is to trade this token because of the backstory, you are buying it today at a very expensive level. So as we speak right now, the price is highly volatile. So I suggest you take advantage and closely monitor the situation now. We are currently in a profit taking level. So if I'm going to plot my Bollinger Band, which is my favorite indicator, on a 15-minute chart, we have crossed the MA20 line, below the 20 line, that is. And our MA20 is currently acting as a resistance. Therefore, we might even form some lower lows within the day. And so if you are just purely interested in trading it, I suggest wait for it unless you want to do short. Okay, so that's a different story. My statement here is, of course, addressing those people who would like to invest on it. So it's currently creating this path of lower lows and lower highs. So within the day, it has reached that level. So many already took profit, and it might even pull back. So if with the nature of the token right now being highly volatile, I'm thinking within the day there will also be some sentiment going down. And if it reaches back the 0.24 area, that would be a much better entry than the one that we have today, because this is a profit taking level. So if you would also go back to the 15-minute chart, so given that overall, if you go, let's say, daily chart, yeah, we see that sentiment moving higher, right? Still there. It's still there. But on a daily chart, there will be fluctuations and you want to take advantage of those dips. So first area to monitor would be the 0.35. If you're really decided to get in, within the day, these are the key levels you want to watch out for in a 15-minute chart. This is a possible support. If that gets broken, the next stop you can watch out for would be 0.32. But if you're willing to, wait for the fluctuation to take effect, 0.25. But again, with this game gaining popularity so quickly, we do not know if this 0.25 is going to be hit. But best haggle here would be around the 0.32, 0.30, yeah, 0.34, 0.32. But I still find this area on the expensive side. Now, if you want to, my honest opinion here for my long-term outlook is, yes, the trajectory could go on the upside. It will eventually go up, but fluctuations or volatility is still going to be highly observed. And the reason for that is this game has a design where you can breed. Okay, so you have these axes. By the way, this is the marketplace, and just for visibility, this is the running price. I don't know, this is rare. I have been wanting to purchase this, but each time I click, it's not saying that, it's saying that I can no longer buy it. I'm thinking the person who placed it here made a mistake and only placed $40, but the running price of the rest, as we speak right now, is around the 200 level. In the previous days, it even had an average price. Lowest first would be around 300. So it really depends, because the currency that you're going to use here is Ethereum. Plus, of course, the trending price in the market. They, of course, observe the price levels of the other sellers. So it fluctuates by the minute. So these are the characters you will be forming, and you can breed them. They're down. You can breed them, and after you breed that, when you breed that, you will need SLP to execute the breeding process. So with that, that means you will have to release, and of course the ending is these SLPs will be dissolved or will be burned out, right? So while people earn and we produce more SLP, because when we play, it's a form of mining. The reward we get, an SLP is produced. But if you want to breed, you have to dispose some SLP by, of course, paying the developers SLP in order for you to breed. So there's a balance in the ecosystem here. So I'm thinking price will just be fluctuating in high volatility intraday, but the overall trajectory, because the population is growing, the users are growing, so there's really a positive growth in this token. Okay, so start putting it in your watch list, or better yet, try to research some more about Axie Infinity. Personally, I'm already playing that. It's a strategy game. It's like your modern day chess game, right? You have to psych the opponent and understand the abilities of their pets or their team, and see what potential cards they're going to use to beat you. So just high level, go ahead and research the details of the game. And also, Axie Infinity is listed. So this is listed as AXS. So this is the current price of Axie right now. Almost the same pattern, but this is, here you're investing in that company by itself. So SLP is just like a method of a currency that evolves in the ecosystem. But here you are investing onto the program or the game itself. Right now, the price is at its all-time high as well. So overall, if you are a long term, if you want to go long term in terms of your investment in this stock or in this token, I think there's still great opportunities, or there are a lot of opportunities for it to go higher. So any form of a dip or a pullback here would be a bonus. It should use that to your advantage. If it pulls back as low as 16, or if it pulls back as low as 11, that should be a good area to consider already. Here and here. So these are the key levels I see as a possible bounce area. So you might even consider putting an order already at that level, or just monitor it personally. And those are key areas you want to consider in terms of entry, as I feel that there's really a lot more potential for it to go even higher. We don't know how high this could take. Look at the volume in the past versus the volume right now. The volume actually started kicking in on the week of July 3rd, July 4th, 2 weeks ago. And this is just fresh. It's just very, very, uh, it's like a maiden phase of the boom. Okay. Look at the volume in the past, right? And let me know if you're interested to know more about Axie Infinity. I'm considering to create. I'm thinking of creating another YouTube channel about this to document my journey, and of course share some helpful tips for those people who would like to start joining the game or start acquiring, because it's really uh, the investment is big, so we gotta do it right. Okay, so currently I am playing this as a scholar, so I did not shell out any amount, but I'm able to play and earn SLP. But I'm thinking if I'm going to receive my payout, then I should be able to buy now and have my own account. So really interesting days ahead of us for both AXS and SLP, and in Axie Infinity as a whole. So thank you guys for watching. I hope I was able to add additional insights and interesting info for you to research some more or research further on this evening. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and bye bye for now.